Hello, my name is Epically, and pretty recently I've gotten hooked on a Roblox game called Anomalous Activities. The premise is pretty simple. One person is mildly invisible and has to kill all the visible people, and the visible people have to kill the mildly invisible person. In this video, I'll be looking through 3 of my subject games, the invisible person, and explaining the thought process and strategy that it really requires. So, enjoy! First game here, the usual strategy I use when playing subject, I look for small groups instead of the usual 3, but here I couldn't find any, at least in my peripheral vision, so I was like, okay, just attack this 3 here, but I missed this first hit, and they know I'm around, so I'm like, okay, dip. You can see me kind of hesitate there, and then realize it's probably better to relocate to somewhere else. And then I finally see this group of 2, and I'm like, okay, let's get this kill. You can see me jump here, hit him, and then jump back here, and not many people realize that this is a spot, and it's really easy to get to with the subject jump. And so when he scans around afterwards, which you'll see, well actually no, you won't, because I'm over here, but he won't see me with the red laser because I am, you know, hiding behind these big giant, I think these are barrels generators. There's something. You see me, I don't expect the turret being there, but I commit to the hit, I get a hit off, and I duck behind the corner to avoid more turret fire, and then I realize I've made the audio cue, so I'm like, okay, let's go back in, try and get an easier, cleaner hit. I take some damage, but I do get the kill there. I see that there's I remember that there's a second guy, so you can see me kind of like hesitate, and then I realize, okay, time to get rid of the sentry, or a turret rather. And then I see that he's got a sniper. You can't really see it here, but or maybe you can, because I don't know. I'm recording this earlier before I edit it, but he has a sniper rifle. So I immediately I disrupt to throw his aim way off, and I put him down. Now I notice I'm at 351 because of that earlier encounter, so I just decided to get a little health back, put myself back up on full. This dude, I'm gonna be honest, easy pick. He's just AFK, so I might as well, you know, kill him. Will say that is a bit of a mistake. If I had just M1'd, that I could have set up a corpse that I could have gone back to. But I mean, the quicker the kill could have made a difference. Anyways. And now I see this giant group of people. So I do what any good subject would do in this situation, and I transform into Night Demon here, and I just start to go ham. I go for it. I'm getting shot from all over the place, but I'm there. You can see the blood splatter kind of throws me off a bit. I don't really know where I'm going. I didn't realize that was a setting you could disable, so I disable it later. But this dude, that poor guy. Pausing here, even though it's just me like going ham with Night Demon, I will say that grenade that he threw was a nano grenade, which is like an AoE damage thing, and I've been trapped in that before and died. So you can see I immediately make my way out of that, and you can see it upcoming here. Someone goes back in the mist and I don't follow them. This guy here, he goes in the mist and I'm like, ah, nah, I'm not doing that. So I go back and I see this dude. I'm attempting to get him here, but he runs back, so I get the easy first hit. He runs away, and here's arguably a mistake, I think, probably. I jump down here, and it's really easy for them to hit me here, but I can't hit them back. So you can see I start taking a ton of fire here. And that's when Terror dies. Terror dies, so I'm like, okay. And I immediately make the quickest escape possible. And I see turn back. This dude, I don't know how this dude got on low health, but you can see I just kind of go for the easy pick. I get the first M1 off. He shoots randomly, and I get the second one. I can see they're kind of splitting up to go do anchors, so I know I have a better chance. This guy, on the first hit, he pulls out his pistol. Or on the second hit, rather, he pulls out his pistol, which I don't know why he wouldn't go with shotgun in this very close range encounter. But he misses every single pistol shot, and he goes down. And then these guys, I try and do a little damage with the pipe bombs, which are literally useless, that did nothing. You can see me trying to transform because I didn't actually realize how that worked at the time. I didn't realize that I couldn't get that back until it got revived by a reinforcement call. But anyways, I go up here rather stupidly. You can see they're anchoring stuff and actually finishing the objective, so you can see me kind of panic. I go up there, there's no one up there, so I'm like, okay, time to make some really risky play. And at first I see this isn't traditionally risky, but you can see there that first, I can only see that one dude, so I didn't realize this initially that this was a squad of, I think it's 3. So I'm taking a lot of risk here by going into such a big encounter. I get that first kill, I take a little damage. I come back after the audio cue, get another stab in, and you see my stamina wasn't enough to jump there, so I take a shotgun hit, which thankfully didn't kill me. But it knocked off a huge chunk of my health. But I run away because I see that dude's got the shotgun, so I don't really want to be in close quarters with him. And I see that dude down the hallways also got the sniper, so I'm like running away because they both have very easy damage kind of outputs. You can see me here. I don't expect both turrets, but it's fine because I take the time to heal up, destroy both turrets with the shrapnel bombs, and then I heal up with the rest of the bodies. I see this dude. Get the first stab in. I think I disrupt here. Yeah, I disrupt. It didn't really work as well there. I think he was maybe a little out of my range, but still. And I see this group of 2 here, which I do believe are the last people. This pipe bomb actually had intentional and accidental use to me. The intentional part was I was trying to flush the mercs out of that room because I knew a bunch of the corpses were in there, so I could heal because I'm at 260. But accidental, as you'll see here, it also destroys that sensor mine in front, so I can have very easy access into the room without them knowing. So in the merc's perspective, I could totally be in that room, but I could also be in the hallway outside it waiting for a flank. But I do go in the room because I need the bodies. But I don't take the bodies initially, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. I try and go for the easy kills. It doesn't really. I do get 3 stabs in, but I think he stims, so he's a little bit more health now. I toss another pipe bomb to give myself time, and I eat the rest of the bodies to get myself up to some good health. And I see that they're both orange, so I'm like, okay, time to go for something crazy. Get the first 2 stabs on this guy, he goes down. This dude tries to flash me, and he misses, and then that gives me the game. Getting into this next game here, I decide to do something a little risky. I see this 3 squad, and I just kind of jump in to try and get an early kill. I get 2 hits on that dude, and I know for a fact that that means that he is at least 1 hit with an M1 if he doesn't pop a stim. So I decide to take the risk, and I kind of leap for it, as you can see. And I do a couple more leaps just to try and get less bullets in my brain, and I get that first kill. And obviously I have to retreat here because there's many mercs knowing where I'm at, so I just kind of have to relocate here. You can see me wanting to go back to the corpse here, but there's mines in the way, which I just dispel with a shrapnel bomb. My actual Discord goes off. I forgot to mute it, and then I just turn that off. Sorry about that. Anyways, see me try and get a quick snag on the corpse, get flashbanged by that camera, which I didn't even know was a thing at the time. But I now know that they're going to be coming towards this location, so I chuck a couple bombs, trying to learn them more. Throw a pipe bomb, see if that does any damage, which it does. Now I know that he's like 3-ish hits with an M1, so I do a couple hits, got 2, but I notice he's got a shotgun, so I back up, and then I get that kill right there. It's a little mean to use Night Demon when it's just 1 dude, but those guys are there, so they're backing him up anyways. And I decide to take priority over them. In past experiences, I've been hit through the wall, so that's exactly what I do. I hit that dude through the wall. This time I turn around because I want to go get the guy who has a higher health. Sprint, get that first hit off. Get flashbang twice. Now I kind of stick around here to try and bait this dude, and I get that subject, and I try and get some meat, and I get meat. and I get a little health back. Now I see this dude's really low health, and he hasn't popped a stim yet, so I can assume he's got no stims on him. So I can just chuck a pipe bomb. I take a little damage, but it's okay. It knocks him off that bridge. I go terror. I don't know why. It's one dude. I go back to sub because I realized my mistake. Now I go into terror because I see he's grouped up again with the 3. And this dude repeats his exact same mistake and gets hit through the wall again. So now I know that that dude is either half out of his stims or he has no stims left. And considering how he isn't stimming now, I can assume that he has no stims, but I take priority with this dude over here. He sets up the turret. He jumps down, but that's not enough, and I hit him. Now, I'm in a really bad position here because I'm below and they can all shoot me, but I can't shoot back. It's like what I said with that first thing. You always want to be at least above or same level with them in terror mode. And if you're below, it's a really bad idea. This dude dies to the first hit, which I actually didn't think would happen because he used a stim. Go back into subject here to try and just like get a better angle, and I forgot about the turret that he literally just set up, so I have to try and go back. Try and take that out with a pipe bomb, which is not really the best plan. It misses anyways. And then I try and take it out with a shrapnel bomb and hit myself directly in the forehead. And then finally get it out with that first last one. Go back into terror here. I don't know why. It's 2 guys left. I don't really have to do much. But I thought it might have been funny. This dude here, and I see the turret, so I have to destroy that. Go back up, trigger that mine, but that's okay. He now thinks I'm up here, so I'm just going to terror, which doesn't work because I thought they would come up, but they went in this little nest here. And they start running towards this door, which I initially thought the terrorists couldn't get through, but then I did. Then I got through it, and I got that first hit on that dude, and he starts running away. I make it through that door. The crouching is really bad. I can't get through that one though, so I realize quickly before my terror dies, and I get the heck out of there. This time I see this dude coming up, so I'm like, okay, let's just try and kill him. I get that first stab, and I accidentally pop Shadow Fade there, so I can't even attack. But it gives me a good free hit while I heal up. Try and tice the pipe bomb up there. Doesn't do much, and I missed that second one because I didn't see that gate there. I take the rest of my time to heal, and I try and get this kill. He had his flares out, so it was really helpful. I see he's got a shotgun, but he switches off of it while I disrupt, which is not the best idea. And it's just this dude. Oh no, it's that dude and one other dude. Anyways, I go for an easy pig stick, and then after that it's just one M1 and he's dead. Now it's just one guy. And then I kind of feel bad. He puts up his own. He does a bit of damage, but I do get that kill, and that gives me the win. Starting this third game here and final one, I do another aggressive move. I get that first hit on that person, but I see they've got a shotgun, and I don't really want to go up that side if they're aiming it down that way. So I decide to go the other way, and they don't expect it, and I get the kill there. Now I've already taken a very, very aggressive approach, which I probably shouldn't have done. As you can see, I take so much damage there, but I just keep trucking, and I keep killing. I drop Vitriol there, which spawns acid, to give myself some time to get some heals with that body. And then I just kind of run. 2 people die to that smoke as well, so that's really helpful for me. Turn into Night Demon, get that first hit on that dude. It's a very fast-paced game, in my opinion. I'm not used to doing that much. I change out of Night Demon to get the surprise hit on him, and it works. He's dead. That dude shoots. I keep dodging. You can hear my keyboard clacking. Drop Vitriol again. But it wasn't a very good Vitriol, so I Night Demon instead. Missed that, I could have hit him through the wall there if I hadn't swung early. I go back to sub because I think it'll work, like it did work last time, but then it doesn't. You can see the beginning of my confusion. This dude just like respawns or something. You can hear how confused I am. And this guy comes down, so I just kill him while I'm talking to this dude. Like, I tried to hit him there. It also doesn't work. I hear people below me, so I'm like, okay. Well, I can't spend time talking to that dude when I'm busy trying to win. So I change back into Night Demon. And lo and behold, one comes up the stairs, and I get a first hit. And I think I hit this dude as well. No, I missed that first shot, but I hit him here. And I hit him through the wall as well, which kills him. Oh no, I hit someone else. Who did I hit there? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I still got the kill. And this dude, instead of taking the better approach of going up those stairs, rocks straight into this corner here. And I, of course, kill him because of that. And then this poor soul is just kind of left to rot. And I think he blows himself up on his frag. So yes, very fast-paced game. It was crazy.